Take cover! It's the Kraken!
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at the coolest and wackiest Call of Duty secrets across the franchise. Mild story spoilers ahead.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
The teddy bears, various. A teddy bear might seem like any other ordinary prop in a video game level, but for Call of Duty fans, they have an entirely different meaning. Teddy bears have been present in Call of Duty games since Finest Hour, and they're found in specifically hidden places and have been put there as Easter eggs. In Call of Duty Finest Hour, there are 3 hidden teddy bears throughout the game, and picking up the last one refills your health as well as shows a message on screen saying, "The bear is adorable." Since that, they've been featured in the most recent Call of Duty games as well. Maybe you've seen Mega Stuffy in Black Ops 6, Morse Code, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Each Black Ops game always brings something new to the franchise, and they're always full of Easter eggs and secrets, more so than any other entries in the Call of Duty franchise. In Black Ops 4's Blood of the Dead Zombies map, there's a Morse code riddle for players to solve throughout the map, which is used in the process of obtaining the Golden Spork. Players must input characters, dots, and dashes themselves to solve the puzzle. The code itself is conveyed through various objects in the environment and is pretty easy to miss. Good luck finding them on your own. Riese, Call of Duty World at War. Riese is an interesting map for multiple reasons. It's one of the first zombies maps considering it released in World at War, and it's been the subject of tons of rumors and myths. It features a couple of hidden Easter eggs that involve shooting 3 hidden aforementioned teddy bears and hitting a control panel. And in the starting room where you spawn, you can go prone next to a terrain grate and find a hidden message written in German, which foreshadows and hints at what's to come in the story later. Ascension's Secrets, Call of Duty Black Ops. Following the trend from World at War, Black Ops not only took and built a whole game out of their zombies idea, but also decided to hold on to its overabundance of Easter eggs and hidden secrets. In the Ascension map, we can yet again find 3 hidden teddy bears around the map, similar to World at War, and shooting them will play Abracadabra, and you can even find Matryoshka dolls designed after the game's characters scattered around the level too, which will speak to you when interacted with. There's actually a giant paw print from a teddy bear on the moon too, but this has been removed in Black Ops 3.
I do like the sound of this one. It tickles my special place.
They're Eisendrache paintings, Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
You are broken.
2015's Black Ops 3 returned to form with zombies and kept some old Easter eggs while cutting out others. Der Eisendrache is a map inspired by the real-life Austrian castle, and it's an absolutely huge map. It's filled to the brim with hidden unlockable secrets, from getting a plunger as a weapon, 3 different musical Easter eggs, turning the control room into a disco, or turning the zombies into skeletons. If you want to upgrade your bow into the wolf bow, you've got to activate 4 different paintings across the map. A cool detail is the one in one of the paintings we can see Arthur from the Black Ops 2 map buried grieving over the Wolf King. Giant Squid, Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts was a bit of a unique game in both setting and gameplay, but it's also unique with its Easter eggs. Of all the Easter eggs in all of the games, none of them are as blatant as the giant squid on the Mayday map. To get this enormous Kraken Easter egg, you must go across the map and drill through alien hives, hidden around in various locations. Once you get to one near the water, a giant tentacle comes at you through a door close by. Multiple tentacles will attack you as you're drilling, and once you're finished, a giant alien squid shows itself as the final boss of the map. it's not as hidden as some other Easter eggs on our list thanks to it being an extinction boss, it's still such a classic Call of Duty-esque event. German Dance Party, Call of Duty Finest Hour. Call of Duty games have always had Easter eggs, and the first few releases are no exception. In 2004's Call of Duty Finest Hour, teddy bears are the least silly Easter eggs present. In the underground passage level, you must reach the final ladder, where you'll find a hole in the wall that'll lead through to a tunnel. At the end of it, you'll be at the basement of a house, but if you turn around and go back a little bit into the tunnel, you'll be blocked off by a few boards when you turn right. Break them and proceed to the greatest dance party the world has ever known. You can even scratch a record. Nuketown mannequins, various. Among all the maps in the franchise, it's pretty easy to point out Nuketown is the most iconic and recognized Call of Duty map. Known by fans and non-gamers alike, Nuketown has always had a ton of Easter eggs and secrets throughout the years, and different renditions of it have come with different Easter eggs for each of them. But one constant has been the mannequins in the map having secret Easter eggs attached to them.
Incoming RPG!
They're always placed in weird locations, and some can even be found out of bounds. Something specifically special happens, usually from shooting off their heads, such as in Black Ops 3, where they come to life and try to hunt down the player. Zombie songs, various. Okay, this one is technically a bit more than just a single Easter egg since it actually appears in multiple maps, but essentially on most of the Zombies maps there are hidden song Easter eggs for you to find. They're activated by interacting with the environment in specific ways, and are usually pretty well hidden. They're the best songs too, with OG Black Ops and World at War bangers in there such as Not Ready to Die, Coming Home, and Beauty of Annihilation.
You are
And we're still getting them today as new entries to the Black Ops series come out, such as the Shattered Veil Easter egg song from Black Ops 6, Falling to Pieces. They're so good.
Night comes too soon again. Days run together.
Revelation's Gravestone Secret, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now let's head into Black Ops 3 and look at one of the coolest Easter eggs in the entirety of the series, from the map Revelations. Known as For the Good of All, the process sees us open a summoning key and defeat the entity known as the Shadow Man for good. It's a pretty lengthy Easter egg to follow, but it's so obscure for just how it started. In the spawn room just outside of the map, there will be two pieces of land on your left, with two gravestones on them each. They contain the names of the Origins crew from the previous game, and you have to shoot each tombstone in the order of their deaths. Call of Duty players seriously have a nose for that kind of stuff. Call of Duty has Easter eggs and hidden secrets in spades. Which are your favorites? Share the ones you'd love to see next.
round up Archer and stand by for extraction. This isn't over yet.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.